Today I'm excited to share with you about molecular hydrogen. Now, this is probably one of the most easy and amazing and inexpensive ways to improve your health. As you probably have already read in my book, Staying Focused in a Hyper World, Natural Solutions for ADHD, Memory, and Brain Performance, that antioxidants are the essence of health. And glutathione, this protein that your liver makes, and actually all the cells in your body make a little bit of it, is the ultimate antioxidant that your body generates. And today, due to all the toxicity and due to different drugs that we may have taken, pain pills, antibiotics, sugar, high blood sugar, I explore all the ways that all the things of modern life that suppress our body's ability to make glutathione. And glutathione is the most important element for healthy brain function, heart function, liver function, circulation, detoxification, and digestion. Glutathione is essential, and yet today, if you have Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, if you have ADHD symptoms, if you're depressed, if you have anxiety, or you're not sleeping well, you always have low glutathione. Now, I know lots of you haven't heard the term glutathione if you haven't read my book, but there's over 100,000 studies on PubMed, peer-reviewed studies, linking glutathione to literally every condition that we want to heal, to every condition where the body is being challenged. One of the easiest things to improve our health is to help our body make more glutathione. Now, there's lots of different pathways. That's why, one of my major messages, besides molecular hydrogen, which we're going to talk about today, is to make lots of glutathione, to help your body make glutathione. Also, liposomal glutathione is a form of glutathione that's easily assimilated into the body that helps reduce symptoms of all imbalance in the body. So it's always going to help, because it is a super antioxidant. Glutathione is a super antioxidant. And what these antioxidants do is they neutralize free radicals. Free radicals are being produced in your body all the time, and they cause your body to degenerate. They cause aging, they cause wrinkles, but they cause wrinkles inside our body as well. They cause the body to react by making plaque in the brain, plaque in the blood vessels. And all of this interferes with healthy brain function, body function, gut function. So glutathione's a big buzzword. And how do you create more glutathione? For me, when I had my Parkinson's, a big part of it was taking undenatured whey every day, which I continue to do almost every day to make sure I'm producing maximum amounts of glutathione to stay healthy, vital, young, and vibrant, all that good stuff. So that's all in my book, in Staying Focused. But I didn't know at the time this amazing research which has been going on molecular hydrogen. Now, maybe you saw the movie about the NFL players having the concussions. What is the treatment for concussion? Also, our soldiers coming back from the war, half of them having something called mild traumatic brain injury. Just when those bombs go off, you're basically 200 yards away inside of a building, and you can get mild traumatic brain injury. And this interferes with the normal functioning of the brain, and there's no solution for this. Well, it turns out there is a solution for this, and it's hydrogen. They're now using hydrogen gas to different forms of molecular hydrogen to go into the brain and neutralize the damage of traumatic injury. But what happens is traumatic injury in the brain is really just high levels of oxidative stress in the brain. Oxidative stress, just so you understand that term, we hear it a lot. It just means more free radicals than antioxidants. And then what happens is injury starts to occur in that part of the body. And then your body now starts to protect itself from that injury by stimulating an immune response. But the immune response only causes more free radical damage if you don't have enough antioxidants. So that's the big deal today. That's why you hear so much. This has got this many antioxidants and this many antioxidants. And we need those antioxidants. Well, the challenge with antioxidants is what part of the body do they get to? And do they permeate into the cell? And do they arrive into the brain? And so forth. Well, it turns out Hydrogen is the smallest element in the universe. If you look at the table of elements, it's the smallest of all. It's the simplest of all, and it's necessary for everything. It's in water, of course, H2O. And when you put molecular hydrogen into your body, it goes around and it goes in wherever there's toxicity, which are free radicals. It neutralizes them and turns them into water. It bonds with them and turns them into water. So not only does it heal your body, but it actually hydrates your body. And there's research showing that it strengthens the blood-brain barrier. Hydrogen does that. And that's one of the challenges with all of our toxicity today. One of the challenges with vaccinations, for example, one of the reasons why some children are vulnerable to really negative effects is because they add sorbitol in order for the vaccination not to make your arm really red. It causes the vessels to open up and let the ingredients of the vaccination spread to the body. But that also weakens the lining in the gut as well as the lining before the brain. We have the blood-brain barrier, and then we have the lining of the gut that protects the body from undigested foods. They've probably heard of the concept of leaky gut, which is really the reason why we have so many inflammatory diseases like arthritis or chronic inflammation, pain. Then we get all of the autoimmune diseases. This is all because these undigested proteins are getting into the bloodstream. The body then reacts against it. Well, guess what? You can strengthen that gut layer, that leaky gut, with the molecular hydrogen. You can also strengthen the blood-brain barrier, which is weakened by these vaccinations. You want to be able to close that blood-brain barrier so anything floating around your bloodstream, toxicity, doesn't get into your brain. Your brain becomes toxic, then you get more chronic inflammation. You need to get the hydrogen into the brain throughout the body, and hydrogen is it's a negatively charged molecule that neutralizes the free radicals, and it is just the gift of nature. It used to be in our food more. We used to have more hydrogen. We have less of it now, and we have too much of the free radicals, the toxicity, and making molecular hydrogen is fantastic for you. And so people have been asking me, okay, what are the easiest ways to increase glutathione in the body? And you might be thinking, why do I want to increase glutathione in my body? 3 reasons. 1, glutathione neutralizes free radical damage. That means your brain cells aren't going to be injured as you get older. MS, for example, you've heard of that. That just means injured, the connections in the brain have been injured. And the whole thing about memory loss is the covering, the myelin sheath get thinner and thinner, and the messages don't get through faster. So you kind of go, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. The brain is slowing down due to these injuries. Well, what heals those injuries and then protects you from those injuries is hydrogen. It is an antioxidant, neutralizes the free radicals. So that's 1, is it protects your brain and your body and your skin from the degeneration due to free radicals. And 2, the next thing it does is when you have glutathione, and what hydrogen does is it boosts your body's ability to make glutathione. It increases that as well as other antioxidants. And also because hydrogen all by itself is serving as an antioxidant, it frees up more glutathione to do other functions that glutathione would like to do, which is glutathione is a precursor to making dopamine and serotonin and GABA and adrenaline in your brain. It's like amazing is that you want to have an abundance of these brain chemicals, and children have it, at least if they have healthy brains. As we get older, our brain chemicals go down and it gets slower. Well, if you have, and always our glutathione levels are low. When you look at people that live to 100 years old, they all have healthy glutathione levels. This is like this amazing factor of healthy aging. And so, and for our children, for better brain function. So you're giving children water anyway. Why not give them water that's infused with extra hydrogens? It's very flavorful. It's a good drink, but it's like, how do I create more glutathione in my body? This is the easiest way to do it, particularly for people that don't want to be making a lot of pills and everything. This is so simple. And if you're wanting to just even for better skin. Your skin will look better. And if you're looking just from the point of view of vanity, drinking hydrogen with your water will do the trick. But ultimately, we want our brains to be healthy. This is something simple that you can do. This is something you can do with any other supplement. You can take it, you can take down your supplements with the hydrogenated water. Certainly, you've heard of different machines that make alkaline water. It is alkaline, but there's more to alkaline water than just the pH. It's really how much hydrogen's in it. It turns out that it's the hydrogen that is the super antioxidant in your water, which has a significant impact in your body. You know, it's like getting a IV drip of vitamin C. That's what vitamin C does, antioxidant. But then, of course, you can't tolerate much vitamin C, high doses of vitamin C. You can tolerate maximum doses of molecular hydrogen. All the water you drink, you just add this to it, and there's no possible side effect. There's no negative toxicity from it at all. If you know somebody who's like really sick and they need to hydrate their body, you know, they have cancer, they have some condition, and they're in a bed or whatever, and they need to hydrate. You can't hydrate your body just by drinking water. You hydrate your body by drinking water and then using your muscles. So if somebody's bedridden, you can give them all the water in the world. They're not going to become hydrated. If they're sitting in front of a computer all day drinking water, the water's not going to hydrate them unless you're actually using your body to utilize that water. But if you have the hydrogenated water, it will, if you're lying in a bed, it's gonna provide that important antioxidant quality, and it will help hydrate the body. In a sense, the more toxic you are, the more it's going to hydrate your body, because it turns those toxins into water, and that water hydrates your body. This is an amazing, amazing thing. You can give it to your children at any age. Everybody should be drinking this. You could just therapeutically do three glasses a day. You can do 8 glasses a day. You can take as much as you want, and there's no side effects, and you'll feel it's like an effervescence, and it will go into your brain. It goes throughout your body. It will have a profound effect on your health. I highly recommend it.